Hey y'all, I'm Sakura and this is my best friend Sarah.
Hey. And we're going to introduce you the Japanese supermarket.
Yeah, so let's go. Nattou is fermented beans and they're like a lot. There are so many. And Japanese people usually eat them with rice. And for example, this here, it literally says natto that goes well with rice. And there's even tofu over there. So bean products as well.
Okay, in this section we have Japanese plums. The dried plums, yeah, okay. And we eat them with rice and it's really good, but sour.
Yeah, it's sour. It's usually for old people.
Old people, but I love them.
You're old. Canned goods are very popular in Japan. And yeah, you can see there's a lot. But there's one thing I really want to show you, which is this one. If you know French, you can probably read it, right? Saba. It's a type of fish, saba in Japanese. And this is just a joke because saba sounds like saba. So this is probably one of the funniest things you can see in a grocery store.
You all know what Japan is famous for? Sushi. We have sushi everywhere in Japan.
Yeah, they're really cheap too. It's like 8 euros maybe for this many. And it's literally just the whole row. Japanese people like curry a lot. There's Japanese curry that's very different from Indian curry. And there are so many types. This is all curry. And also Japanese people like stew, so there's stew right here as well. Yeah, you see how many packs there are. And there's also soy sauce. This is all soy sauce right here. Can you believe it? We consume so much soy sauce, I swear to God.
Okay, so this is one of the most traditional Japanese sweets. Mochi and daifu, which is also mochi. And I love these. I just love them.
They're really traditional Japanese snacks, so I don't like them, but you love them, right?
Yeah. Well, you're not Japanese. So.
Whoa, that hurt. Japan has a lot of instant noodles. For example, there are these Korean ones where we import them obviously, but there's chicken ramen, which I highly recommend if you come to Japan. The only thing you do is put water or boiled water in them. You don't need the powder. And shinramen, I think it's from Korea. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're popular here as well. They're popular in every country maybe. And these are all ramen, like all of these. Just look. And miso ramen, Chinese, miso again, salt. Oh yeah, salt or miso. That's like the most popular type. There's even noodles, Japanese noodles. And these udon, which is another type of soup noodles, I guess. And look at these. I love kitsune udon. Oh my god. There's even pork curry noodles. And akai kitsune is so good. I really recommend it.
Oh, I love it.
Just look, there aren't that many types. Japanese characters are everywhere in everyday life. And here's some bread, like Pokemon bread. They're so good. I think everyone eats them, at least when they're little. There's melon bread. They look like melon, but they don't taste like melon. They're just really sweet. There are this many types of bread. They're like snack breads though, not like bread. Here are potato things. So there are potato chips over here. They're pretty normal. Jagariko is a famous potato snack. They look like this. I don't know how to explain the taste. I guess it's potatoes with a bit of vegetables. There's cheese flavor. There's potato butter flavor, even though they're made of potatoes. And these, you make the snacks yourselves. There are these weird things.
Oh, I love
mix them together. Me too. It's so fun creating them. And there's even a lot of anime things over here. Even down there as well. And look, there is Kimetsu no Yaiba things right here. Just all of it. They're just chips, but they look really cute, right? And there are these little packaged things. They're all just tiny snacks, honestly. You have to try them out when you come here. And there's Anpanman, for example, which is a really famous character. And there's Pokemon. What's the most famous soup from Japan? Well, miso soup. And these are just all miso, and you cook them with water, and you get miso. There's also seaweed stuff, and these are instant miso soups. So if you just put cold water, it's there. It's like magic. And they actually taste so good. And they're only like €1.50 per bag, and it has like 21 packs in this one at least.
We have many different kinds of rice crackers, and this is my favorite.
Really? Me too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. We have all the salty snacks over here.
Yeah. It's really good with tea.
Really?
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
Wait, do you eat rice crackers with tea?
Yes.
Seriously?
Yeah. This is one of the best drinks ever invented on earth, honestly. It's called kalbiko in English. You guys might know it because it's pretty popular in America. And for these ones, you just put like a little bit, and then you put 5 times the amount of water. And so this would be like a lot. Like, it says 15 cups, and they're pretty cheap too. You can get 15 cups from maybe €2, €2.50. So vegetables and fruits are not that different from other countries. The only problem is they're all individually packaged in plastic. As you can see, like, are you serious? And it's all like this everywhere.
Okay.
Yeah, just look, it's all plastic. But yeah, that's one of the things I wanted to introduce you to. That's not very interesting, but I'll show you other interesting things as well.
Okay, in this section we have the bowls, especially used for rice. And we also have chopsticks right here. And look at this one.
It's so Japanese,
cute.
yeah.
And look at this place. We have all the instant rice.
Yes.
Yeah, and there are many different kinds of it. And so you can just put it in the microwave and just push the button, and then you're done.
Yes.
You can have your rice.
Yeah, we usually
That's
cook
really
rice,
good.
but we don't have time sometimes, and we need rice, so
It's kind of expensive, but it's super
good.
nice.
Yeah. These are called Tagashi, which are pretty much traditional snacks that's been around for decades. And look at how cheap they are. That's like 10 cents. And those look like yen bills. There's even plum jam, chocolate, fries. Oh, there's like bibista ramen, which is dried ramen pretty much, but they're snacks. These are just super traditional, and everyone goes through this. Every Japanese child eats this.
Okay, there are many types of side dishes that you can cook, and it makes your life so much easier. You just have to follow the instructions on the back. Yeah, and it's just so nice.
And people usually eat them with rice. In Japan, we also have other things that go with rice, like jiaozi from China, which is just, what is it called? Dumplings? Yeah, this is the Chinese food section, so there's a lot of Chinese food. There's also Japanese food over here. Well, potatoes. Well, sweet potatoes. It's actually a pretty Japanese thing. Yeah. And there are Japanese fried things, udon, other fried things. Oh yeah, fried shrimp is so good in Japan, you have to try them. There's a lot of fried things actually, oh my god. And these bento boxes, they are just amazing. Just look at these, they look so good. There's even eels, you have to try eels. There are this many types of bento boxes. So you'll never get bored with Japanese food, honestly. Oh yeah, there's Japanese curry. It's actually not that spicy. Oh yeah, salmon. A lot of pork and beef. And fried noodles, Japanese noodles. Rice balls are also a huge part of Japan. And there's only this many types here, but there are like countless numbers of types usually. And Japanese people love potato salad. I don't know why, but we just love potato salad. It's usually a pretty common side dish. There's other types of salad here. Japan Japan is also pretty famous for beer. There are this many types. I don't know if they're good because I'm still 19, which means I'm underage here, but there are so many types. Japanese ice cream is actually really creative. This one is called Aisonomi, which is literally just frozen fruit, or so it tastes like. Papiko is really famous. I don't know why. And Japanese people really love Haagen-Dazs. My family always gets Haagen-Dazs.
0 calorie.
Wait, really?
Ice cream. Oh
No, it's not zero.
0 sugar.
Yeah, I was about to say 0 calorie. Ooh, Super Cup was so good.
No, this is so good.
This is one of the best ice cream ever. They look good, right? This one is strawberry cake. There's even matcha ice cream right there. Oh, look at this. These are just so good. And Pinot is really famous too. They're like little tiny chocolate balls pretty much, but they're ice cream. And there's a lot of matcha here as well.
Matcha is the best. I mean, I think Japan has the most creative and just amazing ice creams in the world. I mean, they are the best.
Yeah.
Oh, I really want to eat this.
You can buy it. These are little ice cream as well.
I really love this one.
Me too. Oh my god. And don't underestimate vanilla. These are so good. You just suck them up. That's it. Vanilla bars. They're also good. Matcha parfait. Oh my god. That's exactly what you like.
Yeah.
Vanilla. This one is good. It's like, it's a little hard. It's not that smooth, but it's still really good. I don't know how to explain it. There's kakigori, so shaved ice cream. There's Dole, yeah, that's normal. But other than that, we only have Japanese ice cream, right? Other than Dole, Haagen-Dazs.
Oh, 2020.
Yeah, it says Tokyo 2020. It's Super Cup. There's chocolate, matcha, vanilla, chocolate. Or it says chocolate cookie actually. There's azuki. Azuki is sweet beans, red beans. Matcha as well. And ramoneba. Oh my god, that's one of my favorite snacks. There's gari-gari-kun, which is also one of the most famous ones. And oh yeah, the kalpiko drink. There's an ice cream for it too. There's kalpiko flavored everything. Gari-gari-kun is probably one of the most famous ones because you eat them and then there's like a stick after you eat it, and on that stick it says that you got a prize, and if you did, you can get another free one. And there's a lot of other shaved ice ones. Frozen products are really good in Japan, and there are so many different types. I'm just going to introduce you to a few. There's curry croquette, for example, right here. There is, what else? There's noodles. Now that's pumpkin croquettes. Omelet. What are these? Meat, croquette, chicken, fish, fried fish, meat, shrimp fries, beef, and look at all of that. It's all just frozen products. Japanese people love tea. There's a lot of matcha and green tea. It's pretty much all green tea. There's other drinks as well. So yeah, those are the great. I don't know why, but Japanese people love gums, and there's a lot of types. Maybe because they fall asleep during school. And these are gummies, and Haribo is so expensive here. It's like €1.50 for this tiny bag. It's like smaller than my hand, right? And it's sort of funny because, I mean, the character ones, yeah, they're normal, but there are types where it reduces stress or your blood pressure becomes a little lower probably, and for people who can't really sleep, but it's not medicine. And there's the ramune, which is soda, Japanese soda, I guess.
I love those. This is my favorite.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I should try them too.
And also this one.
Yeah, I love this one. This is the love of my life. Yes. Japanese cashiers don't have those rolly things, and they just scan it and they put it in this box. And after the employee scans the products, all you do is pay yourself. You can use a credit card, cash, of course. And you press that yourself, and then here comes the change. And usually people pack their food in this section. So yeah, that's a Japanese grocery store for you. That was the end of the Japanese grocery store tour, and she bought the ramen and drink, so she'll try it out. And we're gonna go to Manga Cafe right now. Thanks for watching, and see y'all next time. Bye!